ambasada Švedske ne bi bila tako velika kao što jeste, da ne bi Srbija imala želju da postane član Evropsku uniju i radimo na to u raznim oblastima, kao što je saradnja sa policijom Srbiji, unapređivanje načina na koji policija radi i saradnja sa vašim ministarstvom za životnu sredinu u oblastima kao što je čišćenje vode, prečišćavanje otpadne vode, upravljanje čvrstim otpadom i druge oblasti. Imamo i saradnju sa nevladinim sektorom i to je bitan deo svakog društva u Evropskoj uniji. Mi radimo na transparenciju društva, na uslove na lokalnom nivou što se tiče toga. Mi radimo na istraživačku novinarstvo, na slobodu medije i tako dalje. Tako da imamo veliki dijapazon saradnje sa Srbijom i to je vrlo pozitivno. Sa švedske tačke gledišta čini mi se da mi čisto osjećamo da je Srbija jedna od bitnijih zemalja na Balkanu s obzirom na veličinu i da ovde treba raditi punom parom da bi se evropska integracija desila. U švedskom je interesu da Srbija bude član Evropske unije, kao što je i u evropskom interesu da Srbija bude član Evropske unije, ali to nije istovremeno nije bezzahtevan interes. Mi imamo zahteve, pre nego što Srbija bude član treba da ispuni određene uslove i onda treba Srbiji pomoći da bi ona ispunila te uslove. To je filozofija i logika našeg prisutstva i mi želimo baš da se angažujemo za to i zato smo ovde veliki. Znači, mi smatramo da je to u interesu Evrope da Srbija bude član Evropske unije.
Sweden has been doing development cooperation in Serbia since 2001 and over the years has provided more than 220 million euros in support for different development projects here. The annual volume today is 14 million euros per year and that makes us the fourth largest donor to Serbia. The areas that we do work with Serbian partners is market capacity building, strengthening public administration and human rights, and reforms in the environment and climate sector. And the biggest area that we work in today is public administration reform, working with the Ministry of Interior. We have a big program together with the Serbian police, but also when it comes to disaster risk management, which is a problem that we share over borders, and the Swedish agency has a good cooperation now with the Serbian Ministry for Public Administration. Partnership we have with different Serbian institutions is both at the governmental level, where we work together with the Ministry for Environment Protection, the Ministry for Public Administration, the Ministry of the Interior, but we also work with the municipal level. We have a big program together with the Serbian Standing Conference on Towns and Municipalities, where we try and work broad with issues related to market capacity building. We work with gender issues. We work with environment-related issues, building capacity at local level to deal with environmental-related reforms. And then, of course, we also have a big program with Serbian civil society organizations on a broad level of issues.
Serbia and Sweden has a strong cooperation on environmental issues. And our cooperation is really about improving the quality of life. It is about improving air quality, that children should be able to walk to school without having problems in breathing, that you should be able to turn on the water from the tap, and that you shouldn't be afraid of drinking unhealthy water. So environment is really a top priority on the European political agenda. And Sweden is supporting Serbia to work towards EU membership and EU accession. That is the core of our cooperation. Actually, our cooperation is covering many different issues, but mainly it is about supporting Serbian government to prepare everything for EU membership. And it is about policy and legislation, but it's also about investments. Within waste management, Sweden, together with EU delegation and EU support, and together with the Serbian government, Ministry of Environment, and municipalities all over Serbia, are now preparing for waste separation. Not to throw everything in our waste in one bin, but to separate it so we can use the resources of plastic bottles again and again, and use metals again and again. Waste is really money. You should take care of it and not put it on a landfill. What is needed to be able to build is to prepare thousands of pages of project preparation. So Sweden is supporting Serbia in doing those preparations. And hopefully there will be large-scale investments from different donors, including the EU.
I believe that business leaders have a responsibility to support strongly gender equality and women empowerment. Not only because it's the right thing to do, but it's also the smart thing to do.
You need a group of men and women at the top of the organisation who are just going to stand for making a workplace fair and open.
In IKEA, what we say is inclusion is every person's responsibility. It's not the leader's job. It's you and you and you.
Možda vi mislili da vaš glas neće moći da dođe daleko, ako se trudite i ako ste istrajni u tome što želite, to definitivno možete i da ostvarite.
Dečki, odite definitivno. Znači, to je iskustvo koje samo jedno možete doživjeti i to su sitnice koje ćete pamtiti cijeli život.
Together, we are stronger.
Obzirom da je Oriflame švedska kompanija, mi uvek imamo odgovornost da budemo uzoran korporativni građanin, da implementiramo strategiju održivog razvoja i isto tako da potenciramo inovacije, jer je Švedska negdje prepoznata kao zemlja koja trenutno diktira trendove u svetu. Razmišljali smo i radili istraživanja gde to, kada je zajednica u pitanju, konkretno Srbija, gde možemo da damo najveći doprinos u smislu promjena koje se očekuju u budućnosti na srpskom tržištu. I došli smo do saznanja da su to 3 ključna faktora. Prvi su ljudi, drugi su proizvodi i treći je planeta. Ali sva ova 3 ključna faktora su negdje definisana upravo našim brendom, koga karakterišu 4 švedska atributa. To su pristupačnost, prirodnost, progresivnost i pouzdanost. Kada pričamo o pristupačnosti, postoji nekoliko elemenata naše strategije, ali na prvom mestu je upravo naša poslovna prilika. Trudimo se da ponudimo ljudima izuzetno vrednu poslovnu priliku koji će mu probuditi negdje preduzetnički duh i dati im mogućnosti da zarade i da se razvijaju. Drugi po redu švedski atribut je prirodnost. Na taj atribut smo ponosni jer je on upravo utkan u 52 godine naše vrednosti koliko traje naša kompanija na globalnom nivou i priroda je uvijek bila inspiracija kada je Oriflame u pitanju. Treći po redu švedski atribut je progresivnost. On je direktno vezan za inovacije. Kada pričamo o progresivnosti i Oriflame kompaniji, pričamo o 2 centra za istraživanje i razvoj koji se nalaze u Stokholmu i u Dublinu, u kome radi preko 160 stručnjaka na sjajnim formulacijama naših proizvoda. Pričamo o 34 zaštićena patenta kada su naši proizvodi u pitanju, ali bi ovde da se malo više fokusiramo na budućnost. Kada pričamo o progresivnosti, pričamo o inovacijama koje svakodnevno primenjujemo u našem poslovanju, a tiče se savremenih tehnologija, tiče se digitalizacije, gde nudimo najnaprednije obuke našim saradnicima kada je digitalni svet u pitanju, nudimo digitalne alate i mogu slobodno da kažem da smo pioniri kada su kompanije u pitanju na srpskom tržištu kojima to nije negde primarna misija. I svakako nam digitalizacija dodatno olakšava posao i omogućava da digitalizujemo poslovanje i da ponudimo i taj segment komunikacije našim potrošačima. I četvrti po redu švedski atribut je pouzdanost, to je negdje jedan od najbitnijih atributa zato što on oslikava brend kome verujem. Nama su svoje poverenje dali preko 3 miliona konsultanata širom sveta. U Srbiji taj broj glasi 40.000 konsultanata koji zajednički sa Oriflameom dobijaju određenu dodatnu vrednost u onim sferama i potrebama koje je njima neophodna. Ako bi morala da izaberem jednu od ključnih kategorija gde možemo zajedno sa drugim kompanijama da napravimo promjenu u Srbiji, onda je to negovanje preduzetničkog duha našem srpskom narodu. Želimo da ponudimo poslovnu priliku koja će svakome omogućiti i dodatnu zaradu i dodatnu mogućnost za razvoj i ostvarenje svojih malih ili velikih snova. To je negdje misija Oriflame kompanije i na tome ćemo raditi i dalje zajedno.
It is an important market, but it will continue to be an important market because Tetra Pak will continue to invest in Serbia in the coming years. And particularly, we are going to pay attention to 2 areas. The first area is what we call sustainability. So it's basically our planet. So you know that Tetra Pak is producing carton package. So sustainability is in our DNA in Tetra Pak. And we are making sure that all the machines which are producing this package, all the machines which are treating the products are environmentally friendly. And as well, we are selling a lot of services to our customers to make sure they operate in a sustainable way. Tetra Pak has a very big ambition in the next 10 years, and we will accelerate a lot of our efforts on sustainability. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to make sure that everything which is used to produce this package is made from renewable resources. I can give you a very good example here. We will progressively replace plastic straws by paper straws. So that's going to come in Serbia as well. And the second direction that we will take is we will make sure that we will collect more and more packages from the trash, and that they will go into recycling. And that's a very important direction Tetra Pak is taking historically, and we want to accelerate to make sure we will reduce littering and take as many packages as possible into the recycling streams. We will do that with our customers and with the Serbian authorities altogether. That is really something we want to do. Digitalization is a big transformation. It's quite interesting because coming in Serbia, I hear some people are asking, is it going to come to Serbia? And my answer is, it is already there in Serbia and it will accelerate a lot. So if I want to make it simple, what Tetra Pak will do, we will work with our customers, first of all, to help them understand better their consumers and grow their sales, because we will basically connect this package to internet. And we will allow our customers to talk to the consumer through the packaging. And by doing that, to grow their sales. That's the first thing we're going to do. Then the second thing we're going to do is more to help customers to control their costs. So we will connect all the machines we have Tetra Pak, but potentially all the machines in our customers' factories to the cloud. And thanks to this connection, we will be able to better understand the production, better predict when the machine will fail, and as a consequence, we will help them reduce their cost. So all in all, Tetra Pak ambition is to help customers to grow, help customers to reduce their cost thanks to these new digital technologies. And that will happen as of today.
The latest technology that we have developed, 3G and 4G, have enabled the application, the apps on the mobile. Now with the 5G technology, we are going to have a new, very powerful platform that will enable the industry digitalization. This is a technology that will bring benefits not only to consumer, but also to industry. And this is very important for all the society that we are living in, for the world, for Europe and for Serbia, because our country can become much more competitive in the world thanks to 5G innovation, and can also be very important for sustainability. Ericsson has always developed and brought to market very state-of-the-art technology. With 5G, what we have developed is a technology that will be easy to adopt, easy to use, and also easy to connect industries. Industries will use this technology in order to create and innovate. This will make Serbia much more competitive in the world. Of course, in order to do that, 5G will need frequencies. So it is very important, to our opinion, that government authorities and service provider will find the best setup in order to have frequency allocated to 5G. Sustainability is central to the purpose of Ericsson, to empower an intelligent, connected world. And in Ericsson, we have a full respect for human rights. We are taking care of health and safety, and we are running our business according to our code of conduct. That is very important because we want to build and maintain trust, and also we want to work in transparency and with integrity.
The world is changing, and so are we. Digitalization is everywhere, and we might believe that we are at the peak of a technological revolution. One thing is certain: change brings opportunities. What opportunities do you face? What challenges are pressing today? And what challenges lie around the corner? What's the difference between a challenge and an opportunity, anyway? Maybe the only difference is how we act on it. Our mission is to contribute to a safer society, a society with built-in peace of mind at its core foundation. This takes a safety and security infrastructure which we operate as a network of moving, talking, interacting parts. Risks are probabilities and can be predicted. Sensors, such as cameras, can raise the flag when human intervention is needed. It all makes sense, and the sensible thing to do is to apply resources when and where they are needed, going from static to flexible security that fits your varying needs. And don't forget about your customers' needs. Security is no longer only an internal question. Your customers trust in your security, so you can provide them safe products and services. So, what is your story? And what's your next step? We should not be afraid. Change is here to stay. We can work against it, or we can embrace it. Today is all about embracing.